Well, good morning. I just want to talk a little bit about the rod of Aaron and the rod of Moses and us being made in the image of God and given dominion over all things that crawl. The rod of Moses was a snake. The rod of Aaron was a serpent. Same thing. These things crawled on their bellies. God specifically said, let us make man, and that means women too, in his image. Of course, he made the man first, and then he realized that the man was lonely and needed company, and that women are good for something. So he made us in his image, and he gave us dominion. That means authority, that means power over all of the fish in their environment, which is the water, all of the birds, and that includes the air, which is their environment, all of the cattle and all the animals that walk on the earth, and that includes the earth, their environment, and all things that crawl. So God gives us dominion to pick up the staff and do something with it. And this rod that turns into a serpent or a snake swallows up all of the other deceitful things, all of the other pharaoh's magicians, snakes. So there you have it. You should fear no man but God himself, because God has equipped you to be. God has made you in his image, therefore you are made in the image of God. You are children of God, men and women of God. Man did not make man. God makes man. Biologically, yes, we came from the original Adam, but the last Adam is a life-giving spirit. There's going to be no physical temple, folks, because the spirit does not have a body. The spirit does not need a body to do its work. God is speaking to us. The rod is the mouth of God. It is within our reach, in our power. We have been polluting our earth, polluting our waters, polluting our air with all of these weapons and all these wars. It is time for us to use our math and science to clean it up. Math and science. And yes, I do take my notes. I may not be the most intelligent person on earth, but I am. I am speaking to you with authority from God himself. Zerubbabel has been on my mind for a long time, and I'm speaking to you. Before we get larger, we can go smaller into infinity, and it's like this. It's like we're always the smaller circle. What looks like small, it's really the larger circle. It looks smaller because it is so far away, because when we're far from God, we're far from God.